Well, what do they say? Remember the 5th of November. It's bonfire night. Will we see fireworks on the track in Belgium? Welcome back to DTS Schumacher Division. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, for the week after train night. I am also running stuff on my PC. My laptop. So if you do hear this a lot, it's because I'm sorting stuff out. And that's just fucked it. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. But yeah, no, welcome back then to the Schumacher Division. How are we all doing? There's a few people in the chat. Hopeless. Let's add that to that. Cool. Right. So, yeah, how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, that's interesting. Oh, mama, you're taking me out. Hello, Callum. Hello, Hassan. So, yeah, let's talk about the trades then. Obviously, there was a few happening across the board. And also, we're talking about the new standings as well. I got sent it in the comms chat, so let's just... So... Let's have a look at Schumacher roster pre-trade. So, Blomsey stayed. Crumpets has gone. He's gone to Aphrodite, which, yeah, absolutely fair enough. Overkill have completely changed their lineup, by the way. So Zoltan's no longer part of there. Zoltan has actually gone into Senna. He's no longer racing here. So which means Blomsey's probably just going to win the championship and walk that, which is fine. But Denhorn stays at Apex. Brash has gone to Overkill. He's come from... No, he was already in here, wasn't he? Somewhere. Yeah, he was already at Revolution Race. He's come to Overkill. Dark Stomper is the part again. No longer. No, I'm bugging. No, yeah, Stompers have gone to Revolution Racing. He's gone to Schumacher. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Fanatic Pork has gone to Balkan. Fraser Wah, which was Bab, has gone to Lotus Eclipse. He's a new driver. Cole Steele was at Lotus Eclipse. Pigeon is in Balkan. Return of the Pigeon. Milan is at Sauber now. Wiki's at Revolution Racing. He was very happy about that. Rumsky and Voltex at Renault Invincibles. Milanis is at Apex Racing Series. So yeah, Panita's gone to Road to Glory as well with a Golf. So the standings after the trades then. Balkan Motorsports under first. Lotus Eclipse have jumped after their round 5 expertise. They're in second. Trojan third, Apex fourth, Aphrodite are in 5th. But it's close for the playoffs. Overkill, Road to Glory there. Renault Invincibles in 8th, Revolution Racing bottom, and Sauber are in 9th after struggling. They missed the playoffs last year. Will it be 2 seasons in a row? But yeah, those are your trades. Evening, Milanist. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Grant. How you doing? Why did he want 30? Okay, it's fun. I can't see my chat, so I'm trying to navigate where to put. I'm afraid to say, oh, you'll be alright, mate. You'll be alright. Ugh. So it looks like we're gonna get ready soon. We have got a minute spare. Everyone is in. 11 viewers, welcome in. We are readying up. Yeah. Jesus. It's like, oh, someone has left. And it's sleepless nights. Let's go. Ugh. Wonder what the top three will be. Yeah, well, you know it's going to be first, don't you? Yeah, but after that, I think the midfield will be a really good battle there. I think that's going to be that's going to be good to watch, the midfield. I say it's firework night. Will there be fireworks on the track? Oh, Jake Tapple's actually not too bad. It is a dry. I think it's dry this week, and this race it's dry anyway. Hello, Malik. How you doing, bud? Big Callum, the first one out. So what? He's part of Trojan now. Brummy Callum. So it's a Brummy team for Callum. Oh, tell me to start Ollie Palmer. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll watch Callum on his lap in a minute. Yes, it is a Brummy team. So. Who are we missing? Team-wise. Is it Fnatic Pork's teammate? Oh, there's no Blomsy! There's no Blomsy! There's no Blomsy, is there? Fair enough, I was just completely realised there's no Blomsy. So, we'll stick on board then. So the race, this is going to be a great race today then. Anyway, we'll stick on board Callum as he starts his lap through the bus stop chicane. And he will open up the DRS, burn his battery now. That's it, Pork is retiring from the session. But no, there is Blomsy, ignore me, I'm just being an idiot. I looked at the red team thinking it was Blomsy. What am I doing? I am blind. Anyway, through turn 1 he goes. Now in up Radion, and that's so rude. That's Radion actually. Through down the Kemmel straight now. Beautiful. In. I am stupid, yeah. In to Lacon. It's whoever Fnatic Pork's teammate is. In the Balkan. Through the rounders. Exiting Marner through no name, which ironically has a name, as I said every time. Oh, nice corner. Nice corner there. And again, looking nice here. We'll watch our full on lap at the end. He is coming towards our through Blanchimont. No, through one. No, it's Blanchimont. Ignore me. I just can't. Oh, today's been awful. Peace out. To the line, 43-4. That will be beaten. Probably straight away actually. Wiggy comes to the line. Wiggy does a 42-6. Not too bad from the Wigger star. A Wigmeister. Crumpet's a 41-9. There he is then. In his new Aphrodite car. Wiggy. Raid screams Wiggy. So Crumpets maintains first place. Okay. Flash into P2, but he's still quite a way away. So we'll just stick on board and Betten coming towards the end of his lap. Actually, was there someone else coming towards? Yeah, it was Jumbo John. As he comes into the box, and there you go, there's Blomsy. Doing a 41-4. And you just have to say, it's expected, wasn't it? Oh my god, can my thing work? So, runs are getting done, then Horns into P3, but Crumpets and Blomsy just look apart at the moment. As Milan's just gone into P5. Looking at X-Grant now, he's going to start his roll lap, the new man. Former JT Racing player. Player? Did I say player or driver? I might have a player. Someone wide there. That was an Aphrodite car. Or red. I think it was a red Aphrodite car, wasn't it? Yeah. Good little lap here so far from Grant. He got his wheel fixed, luckily for him. That's the main thing, isn't it? Getting that fixed and sorting this out. Into the last couple of bits then. That's through Stavolo. Into the bus stop. Now here comes, so he goes, hello Basin, button, he goes into P9. So Costill and Jumper John like the other two. Anita and Vanderpool have, I want to say they have, Fraser Wilds up into P8 as well. I've got FM on in the background by the way. Yeah, I'm good, Basin. I've got a demo on at the moment, because I'm going to buy the full game on Monday. Just trying it out, getting to grips with it. That's on in the background. I've got a comprehensive highlights on managing my local, so that's playing in the background. So if you hear me cheer for a little bit, do not book him. Good boy. Right, so Crumpet's on an outlap. Watch out for him. Blomsey, I think, is a little bit further behind. Down the same straight though. Brash going to start his lap now. Was Wiggy no, Wiggy's just done that lap. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a rough time. Still rough, but you know, you gotta get through it. Time to Leona Lewis run style. What? Time to run this lap through Leona Lewis style. Into turn one then. The source, clip that curb on the inside. You want to go as far inside as possible to get the best one on the outside. And now we're going to listen to Brash down all the way down through over Blanchimont and down the Kemmel. Just listen. Nice sound of engine. Now into La Source, not La Source. I don't know what that's called. The column, that's it. And now through the last section, he's doing well. Molasses just keeping behind him with the yeah. Now in to the right hander, clip the inside curb as much as possible and stick tight to the inside. This corner never, it feels like it never ends. Into no name, outside and inside as quick as possible. Onto the grass is probably what we're going to do, but it's not too bad. Now burn the battery down in to Blanchimont. No, P1, sorry, flat out. A little bit of a lift, no, fully committed. As in none now, so he's recovering the battery to save it up down all the way down the Blanchimont straight. And into Fania chicane, he's backed off. And Mill have also won a lap. Brilliant. He's backed off, so we'll keep on board with them with Milanis as he goes through his lap. Through Stavolo. You want to go as running as possible without clipping that curb. I've conceded my first goal on FM. Now Milanis through Blanchimont, flat out, easy flat. The inside to out, and on the bus stop, clip the inside curb as much as possible. Does well onto the sausage and does well again. Beautiful to the outside and burn the battery, deploy used. It'll go to the line, will he improve? He will improve by 3 times, it goes up to P11. Absolutely fair play. Good lap there, and Blomsey's actually crumpets as well. Crumpets. Oh, he's locked up. He's gone deep. Very, very deep. And he did lose the time. Blomsey, the machine. Forty-one two. Will he get into the 40s? That could be a consideration. Bowden corner. Right then, boys. Then goes into P2. Baton invalidated. Who's on a lap? Wiggy's into P6 now. Compass is going again. Nope, he's invalidated, so he might as well just take time. Rumsky's starting his lap then. Look at the commitment in this Lotus, in this Renault Invisible Sky, who have changed their badge. Rumsky and Basson together. Oh, 41-2, so done it, yeah. What a lap. Palmer! Oh! Through Blanchimont he goes, Puon he goes. As the Revolution Racing car, while Wiggy gets out of the way. He's 6 cents up his Rumsky. Looking interesting now. And Rumsky through into the chicane. .42.9, look at that, he's improved by half a second, and that's done exceptionally well for him. He's 5 times up as well. This could put him in the mix of Rumsky. And to the line, Hilly. It's 42.9. And he goes on 42.9. He goes up into 9. So everyone else is going to come up for an out lap to start their final. We're going to say Blomsey will probably be pole. We'll probably see who's on a lap. Watch on board of Fraser as he's going through here. That was a good poo on. Fraser War. To the line then, or on the way onto the line. Rumsky's retired, his ego retired. And Fraser Wild goes to 42.3, and that's the end of qualifying. Will Blomsey. So we got the end of qualifying here. Hilly didn't get out in time. Callum Boxer, who's next across the line? That's gone quick, I can't lie. It's a grey car. It's Jumbo John. No, it's the other one. It's Brash. He's in 5th. Is he up? He's a 10th up. Let's see. The Palace fan. Fraser into 4th, but Brash will jump him into P4. Who's next? It's going to be Revolution Racing of Betton, who's struggling down here a little bit. He's doing that. He's doing that up. Well, the next one will be Cold Steel. And then it's a whole flurry of cars. Betton down because he lost all his time really. And Cold Steel now. Grant's done. Cold Steel 14. Stays 14. Milan goes to P5. Milanis over the line. Next is a yellow of Basson. Can he improve? He's all that deploy. Blomsey's going to come to the line next. Basson P9 from the man in brilliant performance of Blomsey. 41.4. Crumpets to the 41.7. Denhorn, Wiggy's the last one across the line. Denhorn jumps Crumpets, and now Wiggy's 3 tenths up. Can he put his car maybe onto the 3rd row of the grid? Yes, he can! With the P5! Wow. What a lap from Wiggy that is. But it's what he can do. It is what he can do. So it's Blomsey on pole position and who expected anything less, to be honest. It's a dry race, which was expected. So we'll just wait. We are just waiting for the guys to line up. And Sten and Blomsey on the front row. Which is a shock. Not. So let's have a look at tyres then. Just gotta say, maybe everyone on the hards, yeah. So everyone on the mediums then. No one on the hards, which is 2 people on the hards, surprisingly. So yeah, it's probably expected though. So why is he shot from there? So, Crumpets will probably drop a lot, but depends what his pace will be like. Just waiting on to line up. Predictions for this race then. I think Blomsey's going to win. Obviously I called this out on Friday. No, on Sunday, sorry. In Division 2 I did say it would be Viking Fox who'd win it, and he did go and win it. I think it will be... Blomsey will win, unless something catastrophic happens. I think we're going to see a surprise Brashman podium at P3, and it will be a Den P2. Don't think the hards will work, and this guy's through again. Oh, good save. Right, let's get racing. Are you guys ready? Blomsey on pole. Firework night. Will we see fireworks tonight? But we remember the 5th of November as a DTS Classic. Here we go then. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are racing around Spa. It's a good stop from Blomsey, and he will get a look, but then we'll look round the outside, which is a typical look. But it looks like it's just going to be there. Blomsey will keep that lead. A bit of carnage in the back, I don't think so, actually, and looks like we are all okay. Which is good to see. So here we go then, Slipstream comes now. This is where the battery burns. Crumpets needs to get P2. This is important for him. But Den will burn this battery. Who's got lower wings? It's going to be Den. And Den will keep P2, which is huge for his race. Sector 2, yellow flag, and it is Pork. That's a bit of carnage here. Grant's fully round. Pork is in the background, but these guys have all been caught up in something. So it is Blomsey who leads. Tomsky and Basham are going at it actually between the 2 teammates. Basham might be struggling a little bit to get something sorted there. But in terms of round speed, but it looks like he's all done. 47.8, 47.4, sorry. Looks like he is running away with it as Blomsey. And Brashman's past Crumpets. Crumpets has struggled here on those hards, and Well, that was expected, but Den's not going nowhere near Blomsey either. And Bash is 1.4. Can he close up? Bit of good battle in here in the midfield. Not much to split up too much. 22 laps ahead of us here in Spa. Tafazoli. Sorry, Tafazoli? Fucking hell, that's my FM stuff. Anyway, if anyone cares, I'm losing 2-1 at the moment to Walsall. Good start. Wait, Blomsey. Leads by 7/10, and that's whipped in. And then Denhorn, I can just commentate on both at the moment. Denhorn is 6 tenths behind him. Will he save the battery up a little bit? Will he get ahead of him? We've not seen Blomsey lose the lead in a long time in a race. 45.5, 45.6 from Denhorn. No, he's got the burn there, just to even really get in. He just in, but he won't get the move done. But will Blomsey come under fire today? I just put myself in the eye. Ow. That hurt. Wiggy on the back, my eye is killing me out. How would poke herself in the eye, man? Like, Jesus Christ. Looks like change the livery. Again. I think they have, haven't they? They have. They have, yeah. That's how always change the livery. 16 viewers, welcome in, welcome in. There's brush this down 2 seconds behind. My eye is killing me. Crumpets on the back. Of Brashman. No, we'll go for it. Brashman's got the battery. And Den's in DRS being broken. Brash's got the battery to Vernier. He's a very annoying person to get past with Brash. I'll just say a surprise Brash podium and Den will be in P2, just saying. Ricky on the back then of Crumpets, who's struggling for pace really. And, well, I mean, yeah, understandable. Den's back in, but it's how much of that DRS did he burn? Yeah, quite a lot to even just get back in that DRS. He'll probably get out of. Yeah, he'll probably get out of it soon. Again. Here comes Crumpets. I'm going to lose my first game as Crumpets gets past Brash. Brash will look to keep it, but he doesn't in the end. Referee's going to blow the full-time whistle anytime soon here. I know it is. Crumpets gets past. Now it will look to close in. Crumpets still ahead, he's closing in massively. Then he's trying to close in, but it looks like Crumpets might get him. There's a yellow flag, and it is for Fanatic Pork. Sorry, Jumper John, who spun on a straight. That's interesting, and that will probably be earring damage for him as well. The big cat is ongoing. You could say Crumpets is back. Crumpets is in. Maybe the hards have already started to come quicker than the mediums. Crumpets is closing in massively. Which, well, you kind of aren't surprised. And now, will he get past him down here? He's stayed at that battery. Denhorn's got no pace anymore. And Crumpets is past Denhorn. Crumpets is doing well then. The flag, didn't quite see who it was for. He's closing in his crumpets. Maybe want to see the first pit stop, and there he is. Rumsky and Basson are both in. Both the Renault boys have probably spoken about this then. As Rumsky comes out on P11. It'll be interesting to see Crumpets would catch up a little bit, but the Den's lost all kind of pace. He's dropped off massively here, which is very surprising to say the least. I have to say, I'm quite surprised at how much he's completely dropped off. But it is what it is, isn't it? That's Bash, I believe it. Ah, we've got all kind of pit stops here then. Blomsey, Denel, Wiggy, Grufford stays out. Where will Blomsey come out on Milan? Blomsey's out on P3, 4 seconds ahead of Denhorn. Jesus. Denhorn then. Is 4 seconds back. It'll be interesting to see where Crumpets comes out in all of this. And the Brashman's out, goes long for some reason, surprisingly. Penalty for Egolf Hazard, by the way. And there comes Rashman in then. Let's see where he comes out. We'll see Blomsey will, and Denhorn will probably jump him. Just going to be the obvious one. It's just going to be interesting to see. Where he feeds out in terms of Fraser War, really. Let's see. There's Den. He's going to get ahead of, just behind Den actually. So the overcut has worked a little bit. It's always good to see. From Bash. Milan, who Vader actually undercut Milan. Step out going past Fraser Well and Plastic Forks in the back, who also undercut a lot of people to get up to P7. Fair play to him. Blomsey sets his sights on Crumpets, but obviously he won't do anything in terms of race win. I think this race is decided already. Hello, Mevlan, how you doing, buddy? I can't take this no more. Fraser on the back then, not gonna do anything. That's it, put my look. No, he won't. That's it, Port, just looking, stalking his prey. Well, I do love a bit of pork myself. Lovely, give me a bit of belly pork and it's absolutely fantastic. Really on the back of Basson now, these two. I don't actually know if they're good friends or not, but probably are. They've been in here a long time. As I was on the back, we're just waiting for a bit of action up front, so we'll sit on board with Fraser Waha and Fantastic Force is the closest fight on the track. Milan is doing well in respect mode. We catch up. Sorry, we catch up the Brashman. I don't know. As Wiggy gets past Rumsky. I definitely that one. Need that move done, and now we can close in on the guys in front. Oh, Fraser White was wide. He's doing it right now. Watching him stalk Melania is interesting to see. To be honest, like the way he's I'm just watching and observing really, because I'm 2-0 down because of last Kachunga. Now Fraser Ward still not going for the seamless pork, just being smart about it. I feel, which is fair enough. You can understand that, can't you? I thought he's still there on the back, just seeing how he's doing. That support locks up in to a bus stop. Also, they're still kind of like in this limbo of not being wanting to overtake, really, which is, I get it, to be honest. Still kind of just trying to do his best as Pork, but was lost out on Milan now as Crumpet now finally does box from position 1. Now where would he come out? Definitely behind Brash. I just didn't think he'd get a podium for this kind of reason. $14, $15, $16, yeah, can do. I mean, it's an interesting battle. Obviously, you just got those guys here trying to do their best. There's Panita and Betten are going at it here. Let's just figure out where Crumpets actually gets on though. It's P4, so just behind Brash on those special mediums. You tell him, Lani. Cheers, Danny. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting now to see how these guys do. Lap 15 or 22, no safety cars in yet. I'm tuning it on to Cambridge in my FM game if anyone cares. That's a tack 1.5. As Panita and Betten are still going at it there. Oh, look at this battle between them, Malas and Betten. And here comes Sapolita dropping off now a little bit. Milanist, or Sapolita. Go on, Palmer, finish that. Come on, boy. Crumpets are right on the back. Oh, Brashman, I love just FM, man. And here comes Crumpets now. He'll probably get past there now. I was gonna stalk then. There he goes. I mean, he's offside, surely. Palmer getting. Oh, Hilly and Ramsky, Baston sorry getting at it. Callum's there now. Baston and Lance are still getting at it. The Fnatic Port battle's kind of split up now. What the? Watching Baston here. Den, it's not going to get anywhere near. Crumpets is past Den, by the way. In the background, as they're watching Baston. Let's see Blomsy makes a mistake or something. Very rarely we have seen him make a mistake. Ever really. There's always Frex making those mistakes for Lotus. Just watching Baston, watching Hilly, basically. Just watching Ganchi on board with Callum, not Baston, sorry. As he gets past Baston now. Eggolf is on the back of Wiggy. Wiggy got past Eggolf. Eggolf's on a bit of a weird couple of corners there. Ooh! Fnatic Pork on the back of Fraser Wild. Fraser Wild now struggling on those tires potentially. Oh, Fnatic Pork got a bit of extra pace in him. On all the tyres. That's it, Pork then. Has gone past. Fraser Wild, interesting, good performance. Great undercut from this guy here, actually. That's Fnatic Port now. Will go on and chase Milan, but I don't think he will, to be honest. Crumpets is just not really going to chase Bombs down. Then Fraser's still on the back here. Yeah, Callum P11's an absolutely fantastic drive so far, but shout out to Fanatic Pork, spun on the first lap, or got caught up in an incident on the first lap. That'll be interesting to see in the stewards room. Put it back to P16, but obviously we all know where driver of the day is going to go, don't we? I hate giving out to dominant wins like this, but you just can't really give it out to anyone else. Dominant as Manassi and Besson are still going out here. And there comes Panita. Oh, what has happened to Betten in this game? As Betten does get past Panita. Oh, the 6 behind Panita, but they're still going out of here. The P15. Oh! I almost came over there, but he was alright. But it's something like, it's surprising how much we struggled here. But Lotus doing what they can. Lap 20 of 22, and you just have to say it's been an utter domination of the man in P1, really. Absolute dominant performance, but Fraser was still on the back here. Can he get something sorted? Can he get a pass? I was burning a lot of battery, Fraser. Saved it up now, so he's going to burn it all down here. Just close up. I'll just start lap 21. Lap 22. We're getting Eggoff for coming back into this fight a little bit. Eggoff's got a penalty, so does Hilly. And looks like Wiggy's gonna go past Eggoff Hazard. Was there a bit of DRS games in there, maybe? Potentially. As Fanatic Pork is still ahead. Bashman's closing on Den here. Could a surprise podium happen for Den, for Bash? I did say Crumpets wouldn't get one, but we'll see. What happened here? Milan's on the back here as well. Russian's trying to close in. Fraser's save that battery. Wiggy's still there, but it's just about to watch now as Bomsey starts his last lap. It's been a thrilling drive, I must say. Here we go then. Fraser's going to burn on his battery. Here we go. It's the last gasp attempt. Will he get it done? He won't. He's got to look into the alternative means then. Down potentially Blanchimont straight. Out of Davilo. Smashes 6 times off. Then will he get him? Potentially. Grant is the fastest lap, takes that off. Blomsen, I think Fraser's had a bit of a moment actually. Free finish came, which will kind of ruin his run. Bash hasn't got the battery for this. We'll stick on board then as he comes across the line. Dominant performance, my driver of the day again. Blomsey will cruise to this title. Bash does not get Den for now. Trying to go for a late lunge, potentially no is the answer. So it'll be Den, P3, Bash P4, Milan and Espresso P5, and Arctic Pork in a very impressive P6, and he was absolutely happy with that. Fraser War, he'll take a P7, maybe it could have been more. Rumsky P10, Agolf Hazard does not lose a position. Callum will get home in P11, which is an absolutely fantastic drive from him. He'll take that. And it's waiting for Planeta and Cold Steel, and then Grant will round off the grids in this race. Was Nuno in the crowd? He was not. I was hearing Eden Hazard and Kevin De Bruyne were in the crowd today. And Thibaut Courtois, after his amazing performance, was flying the checkered flag here, and Milanis says it was bumper cars out there. I'll report everything. Grant comes across the line, and that will round off the grid. Mevlan in the back. Does Milani race in this day? There it is then. Blomsey is the winner. Driver of the day by far and away. Fantastic Four did so well to come back, absolutely, from that. But I still think, in my opinion, it is going to be Blomsey. But yeah, that was DTS, guys. Not the most amazing race, but go enjoy the rest of the bonfire night as you can. Set off some fireworks. Please don't kill yourselves setting off fireworks. I'm going to have a great time playing FM as I'm currently 2-1 down to Cambridge. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good time. We'll be back on Friday for Realistic, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.